Always felt like my vision been bigger than the bigger picture. Crazy how you gotta wait till it's dark to see who's really with you. Crazy how even when I miss you,
life, and I kind of just write whatever comes to mind, and it's very rarely that I'll tweak things. I think as a songwriter, I'm trying to fine tune how I convey my message. So a lot of times I'll go into the studio with like 3 lines, and then it'll get chopped down to like 1 because it's just too many words in one sentence or one phrase. Okay. So nothing really. I try to read as much as possible, but I don't really have the time to do so because I want to improve my vocabulary. I'm not gonna sing a song with like 3 syllables or anything like that, but I want to stimulate my audience, and I want people to want more out of music in general. So I want to be able to provide that for them. Definitely Friday night.
Okay. Explain the premise of that.
So Friday night is about just being too busy or not having time to set aside for that person that you're seeing, and it's not even a one-sided thing. Like I think everyone can relate, especially coming from the city, that we're all trying to get to the top and we're all grinding, and it's kind of like it's kind of hard to find time for someone that you're with or that you're seeing. So Friday night was really about
particular guy?
Yeah.
Shout out to the particular guy.
I mean, he knows, like, he heard the song. He's like, oh. Right. I think everyone has their own lane, and it's okay to branch off and do collaborations, but it's really up to the other artists if they want to work with you. And you have to remember that everyone has a personality, and it just depends on how well you guys mesh with each other. There's a couple people on the tour that I've approached to do collabs with, and they've definitely been more than receptive. I went to a performing arts high school. I know a lot of people that are singers, and up to the other day, I don't remember her name, but she's also a singer. She's mainly a gospel singer, and she's just like, we really have to stick with each other, and we have to support each other because no one else is going to support us, and they'll rather support us going against each other than actually, collaborating and building. And I think that there's a lot of people at odds with each other, and it's tiring. For a very long time, that was like my idol, and especially like the day that she passed away, I didn't say anything. Like I was just in the house like upset, and my dad, he thought that I was upset at him. And I just could not say anything. And for the longest, like I loved Aaliyah 110%. And of course, as music progresses and you go into different genres, that just adds on to like other artists that you love. But I definitely 110% love Aaliyah. So that's a compliment. That's different. I've never heard that before.
Okay.
I wouldn't compare myself to anyone because my sound is still developing, and for what I'm doing right now, number one, there's no one else doing it, which is always great. But I think I have a heavy influence from Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
And Stevie Wonder. Definitely J. Cole.
Okay.
Definitely not.
I can see that.
No Kendrick?
Yes. Come
All
on,
right.
man. Come on.
You said
I guess Timberland.
I was gonna say,
I go to work every day, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. That's it, really.
Your 9 to 5 will do it to you.
And
I have more motivated than anything.
I have some serious loans that I gotta pay off, and
hello, Sally Mae want her check, baby.
Yeah. Not even Sally Mae, it's the private ones that they just wanna kill you. But I guess the reception and the support that I receive from it means a lot when I receive feedback from my friends, but it means even more from people that I don't know. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, that's almost crazy, or I like this, or I didn't like this. And I don't take it to heart if people don't like it, but it's kind of like, if you don't like it, then why? Mm-hmm. How can I improve that? Because I'm all about growth, and I want to make the best music, because when I put it out, I know that it's going to be forever. I want the independent route for the simple fact that I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. As far as mainstream, maybe a distribution deal would be something that I would look into. But I've already gone through school, and I'm an adult, and I know what I want, and I don't want anybody to tell me how and what to do as far as my music is concerned. I'm definitely open to suggestions, but as far as like tell me that I have to look a certain way or do certain things or work with certain people, I'm not going to do that. Well, I'm wrapping up Sunday Sessions, which is an EP coming out in the spring. It's a hip-hop rework, and I'm really excited for it because it's definitely very different, and from the songs that I've released, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. So just that, and continuing on the D's List tour, and stopping off at a couple more schools, performing at as many places as possible, and just building up my following, and of course collaborating.
All right.
RKHTY, all socials. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr if you want to. YouTube, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Everything.
Oh, look out for Sing About Me. It's going to come out. The video's coming out for it really soon.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. How about now?
Felt like my vision been bigger than the bigger picture. Crazy how you gotta wait till it's dark to see who's really with you. Crazy how even when it miss ya, shit'll come back around and get ya. Crazy like all these, crazy like all my haters.